Hi, hello, and welcome back to the show. My name is Dustin, and we are playing more of The Long Dark. Okay, so, again, not the best place to be in terms of health and percent and everything else. We're very thirsty. Do we have any water at all? No, but we do have dog food, and dog food gives you water, which, while being super gross, I mean, what are we gonna do? So, get some of that water up. And I don't believe we have, we don't have much in terms of fire supply stuff. We have plenty of tinder, but not really anything else. Also, did you know there was an upstairs? Because I didn't know there was an upstairs. Oh, hey, look at this dead body. Super convenient. Nope. We're gonna light him. Ooh, I forgot I had, the storm lantern. Ugh, again, with the everything. Okay, so could have slept up here instead of using up my bedroll. That's nice to know, at least for next time. And I think I am going to go ahead and drop all of the spare scrap metal that I have, because it's just not worth it to hang on to it all. Yes. I thought I saw something that was searchable. Oh, there's the break-in. I saw you. Did I search this? No, but I did see that. Oh, I did search it, I suppose. Just forgot. So, I think we're, pretty much done here. There's not really much else we can do, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, come in here, and drop all of the scrap metal, because we don't need any of it. Equip a flare. There's another storm lantern. Searched that. They really are, like, very forgiving in terms of, like, storm lanterns. Like, I think I've seen, like, 3 in this playthrough alone. Pretty ridiculous. Oops, I didn't start my timer good. I'm gonna start that. No more mega episodes. Alright. So, where are you birdies headed? Oh, you're circling over here. Oh, I bet there's a dead body on the upper part of this. I didn't leave the Riken because I didn't think that it would lead anywhere. I thought it would just, like, push me back out onto the ice. So I'm going to quickly come up here over this way and leave, and we'll check out the dead body. Maybe it will have something useful for us. Other than that, I think it's time to kind of start leaving Desolation Point. We have been here, we have ransacked it, licked it clean. Nice planks. I could break those down. Maybe I will. Oh, and I still have the heavy hammer. Holy crap. Go up. Hurry. Back inside. Oh, what's up those stairs? I am so easily distracted by even the most basic things. Ooh, a nice little room. I've never been in here. I've, like, explored this map several times and I've never found this. So maybe I'm a bit more observant than I initially thought. We have lots of, like, rifle ammunition and no rifle. So we're gonna go back down to the forge and start a fire, and I'm gonna melt some water, and then I'll work on having us leave. I think we're probably gonna go to the coastal highway next. Okay, and
like sandpaper.
We will use an accelerant because we desperately...
Damn it!
Really? Is there still that jerry can in the corner? Let's see. Yes. Try again. 80% chance of starting it. Alright, that should be plenty. I am going to quickly extinguish this. Don't want to waste any more fuel than we have to. And then I'll heat this up actually, because that will make us hotter and go towards thirst. Which is exactly what we need. There we go. Not in the red anymore. Oh, we have water purification tablets, so we could probably melt more than we think. I'm gonna go for 2 liters. I feel like that's a pretty safe bet. And I know we're tired, but I really want to move on. I don't want to hang around here. If anything, I can, there's only 7 hours of daylight left, so I can always stop by one of our previous locations and sleep there. Thirsty. I'm gonna try to eat this fish because it's gonna start going bad and we could use the calories. Alright, cool. We're out of here. Not even sticking around for the fire. Oh, maybe. That's an hour. I'm not gonna do that.
I need to lay down.
But I will. Do I have tools now? Okay, so I don't have an axe yet. So I think I will keep the heavy hammer just because I don't remember if I have anything that actually like breaks things down. Like I know the metal hatchet thingy majiggy can do stuff like that, but I don't know if it like if it can break down boxes or if it's just like tree limbs or something. I'm desperately hoping I can figure out a way back. Oh, look! More medicine! Medicine, medicine, medicine. Little island. New location. Give me this little medicine. Little island. I want all of it. Let me make sure we have all our clothes on. We don't have all our clothes on. No wonder we got so cold. Goodness gracious. Those are decent ones. Where? Wandering around outside with absolutely no clothing on. That's always great. Alright. Get some mushrooms. And these actually will be shorter episodes. That mega episode I recorded last time was actually honestly kind of ridiculous. I'm not really sure what else to do on this little island, so we're gonna move on. It's so foggy, but I don't feel like I should...
I lay down right here.
Okay, you're exhausted, so no more running. We're relying on flares and keen eyes to keep us away from wildlife. And also decoys. I think we have plenty of... Or maybe we don't. Thinking about what we have in our inventory, because you can drop decoys like meat, especially raw meat, and like... Oh, maybe that's why I should have kept the fish. But you could drop meat and then bears and stuff will go for that instead of you, because obviously the way to win someone's heart is to feed them gross, moldy meat. Alright, it seems I'm on the edge of the map. Didn't go the right way at all. Not the best situation, but we're gonna make the best out of it nonetheless. I am going to closely try to follow the islands because, again, watching out for weak ice. I think it would be a cool mechanic to add to the game. If you were to start a fire on the ice, that would eventually make it weaker. Or maybe, like, instantly weaker or something. Like, because starting a fire on the ice seems fairly precarious. Can you? Yeah, you totally can. Okay, goal. That rock thing over there. We're gonna go to it. Maybe that'll be a midway point. We could go back over to the Riken, but I don't want to go back over to the Riken. Furthermore, that looks so dangerous. I don't think I would even go there in real life in this situation. Just because, like, what if it fell all the way through? You would never know. Near them birds. I can't believe I've been playing this game for as long as I have and I haven't decided to be like, hey, go up the stairs. Either way, it's remedied now. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Vague wooden shapes in the distance. That will help me, hopefully. I'm not going to go up the way I did before by the factory. It's riddled with wolves. I'm going to try to find a different way up because I really don't want to tussle with any more wolves. I think I'm going to try this direction. And the goal is to get to the transition period. And if you've never played this game before, there are big maps like this one with lots of exploratory options, and then there are smaller maps in between the maps, and that's what I've been referring to as transition points. Listen for bears. That doesn't seem like a defined way up. I don't really want to waste energy trying to go all the way up it, so I'm going to try to circle around as we listen and we look for wolves. I know there has to be more paths up than just that one. That doesn't look good. I'm also still really listening for bears and wolves because they're dangerous. I hear the waterfall, which is making me nervous. I don't know why I think the waterfall always sounds like footsteps, but it almost consistently sounds like footsteps. Alright, I see this little break. It seems like they planned for people to come up here, which I am grateful for. Alright, we're gonna head this way. I think this is the way of the transition point. Desolation Point is really good because you spawn by a road and then you just have to keep following the road in order to get to a different place. A lot of transition points are kind of out of the way and harder to get to, I've found, and I have difficulty remembering where they are. I almost want to crack an emergency stem just because, like, we're already exhausted. How many do we have? We have like 2. We're super over encumbered. And we're probably going to sleep the moment we get there. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. If I run into a bear or a wolf, I might just crack it to get out of their way. But, oh, there's a wolf right there. Right there. By the Lonely Lighthouse. So, kind of nervous to go any closer, but I need to get past him. So, alright. Time to run. So, the good thing about emergency stims is that they let you run really, like, not fast, but just consistently. And then once they run out, you get super exhausted. So it's a good thing to use when you're super low on percentage, or if you're like me and you're really lazy and you don't care and you're like, I want to go places, but I'm over encumbered and I refuse to drop anything because that's who I am as a person. So I'm just going to run to the transition point, and there's a basement in the transition point, and then that's where I'm probably going to stay. Because after you use a stim, you end up, like, exhausted. Which we already were anyway. That's one of my stipulations for using them, is that I have to already be exhausted, because otherwise you waste energy. Even if you're not able to run, you should still block highway. Oh, fuck me. Is it on the other side? I will cut through the mine if I have to. Yeah. See, now we're all super tired. God, that's annoying. Alright, so I guess I have no choice but to go up to the mine and try to hang out there. Also, did I see a wolf right there? Okay, no, that is the logs that lie in the road. So I'm gonna go up into this little mine. Oh, what's over here? I haven't seen this before. Gimme, 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 and gimme. Okay, nothing in the trunk. Ooh, I know beef jerky can be used as a decoy, so that's nice.
Best be prepared for anything.
Alright. Oops. It always wants me to activate my flare, and I never want to. There are lots of sticks here. Never come this way. Or maybe I have. Honestly, it's been quite a while since I last played. Oh, what's through there? What is through there? Maybe we will find something nice. What's this? Just hay? Just texture? Okay. We're gonna adventure. We're gonna come up here. Because I've never been here. There we go. Maybe this leads to a new place. Ooh. Every time I see those like ripped up trees, the dirt isn't dark enough for me, I guess, like the color. And I always assume it's like a giant hay bale. I'm like, oh, are we by a farm? Nope, just a tree. Just a tree. Ooh, more good medicine stuff that I'm not gonna go grab because we already have a bunch. What exactly is supposed to be over here? Surely not. Maybe a rope climbing point? Or a spawn point? That seems like a rope climbing area, or just like a blocked off area, I guess. Maybe this is like a bear spawn point, which would be tragic. Well, we are at 99%. We could probably survive a bear attack if we really, really needed to. Because bears leave you at like 6%. It is honestly ridiculous. And see, look, there's another hay bale dirt thing. Ooh, that is definitely a mountaineering rope spot, but I don't have any ropes because they're super heavy. I didn't actually think there were any locations like that on this map. I'm going to steal these rose bushes though. Give me them. Rose hips. Leave desolation point. Nice. Alright, so this isn't the thing that I was thinking about, but I suppose it's just as good. Search this. Nice. Need those for arrows. Need that for fishing. I am going to quickly actions refuel using our fuel supply. Just because fuel is really heavy. I know I've said it before, but it really, really is. Plus we're gonna need this coming through here. And once again, we are in a mine. So this mine is different from the other ones. It leads, I think, to Mystery Lake, possibly. But it's got lots of goodies in it always because it's got a ton of offshoots. So I'm probably going to get to the end of this and then call it. Because again, I am trying to do smaller episodes. So that's the obvious path, but we're going to go towards this offshoot to get this coal. And we will probably end up super over encumbered with coal again, because super heavy, and I'll just drop it all at the end like I did last time. Now we can't run. And I'm not using my emergency stem because I will actually save that for an emergency. So we didn't end up going where we thought we needed to go, but we did end up going somewhere useful and nice. Who knows what sort of adventures will await us. Alright, shrink.
I'll take it.
Bad thing about being over encumbered is that, there we go. It is super slow when you're crouched. Like when you're crouched, you're already super slow, which I guess is realistic, because in most video games when you're crouched, you're just like a slightly slower, but have you ever tried to run while you're crouched? Like really crouched?
It's
hard. Alright, see a workbench. Okay, and I think this is actually a good place to call it, in my opinion, in terms of like places where we're going to sleep. Search this drawer.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Alright, and I will call it here. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you have a nice day, evening, morning, whatever. And I hope you... I hope you. That's what I got. My brain farted. I hope you. Bye.